Hello. I think I'm streaming now. Hello. Uh, I finally got this game running at a decent level. It seems the problem was I didn't have drivers upgraded. I even have the game at higher settings now, and it's running pretty decently. Getting very little stuttering. I even have DLSS on, like shadows. It's running much better. So it was just the driver needed to be updated. So yeah, we're gonna try this out. I can stream it after all. Like I tried to stream this earlier tonight, and I just gave up because it wasn't running at all. I kept dying because the frame rate was just so bad. I was fighting the boss. I got to the main boss of this area, and I just kept dying to them. Oh, you still alive? Jesus, dude. Why'd you have so much health? I came back here because I was gonna try to fight that giant Buddha. But that Buddha's pretty hard, so we're not gonna fight with him. We're actually gonna go to the main boss. It'll take me all day to fight that fucking Buddha. I need to level up more. So once I level up, I'll go back and fight him. We're gonna fight the main boss. We're gonna travel to Guayan's temple, who I'm assuming we're gonna be meeting later, because she is a character from the story. Although she's not a big part of the story, she has an important part in the story. She's not like a frequent member, is what I'm trying to say, though. She's not throughout the tale. I'm glad I can actually stream this properly. I thought it's because of the shitty Denuvo that was fucking everything. And the Denuvo is actually making the performance worse than it would be. But that'll be a temporary thing anyway, because Denuvo will eventually be removed from the game. Because it's a subscription service. And, nobody wants to pay a lifetime subscription for Denuvo. It's running a bit. Oh, I am streaming it now, though, so some stuttering, I guess, will happen because I'm streaming it. But I was just fighting this boss off stream and it's fine. So I don't know. I think it's because I'm streaming now. But I can always just lower the settings if it's bad. I am running in mid settings. Medium settings. Actually, let me pause right quick. That might just lower the settings. Like I had to do that on my prior stream, I had to lower the settings, but it was still choppy when I lowered the settings originally, but that was before I upgraded my driver. One moment. Okay. I also have the Final Fantasy 16 demo. I was trying that out before I started this stream. And that actually ran pretty decent. I don't know how it will stream, though. I don't know. I might stream that later. Not tonight, but some other day. Another night. Yeah, he totally reminds me of Garant or Malekith. His name is language way. Okay, come on. I need to use my spell. Oh, fuck. That reach is more than I expected. Okay. That wasn't a good start, that was a practice run. Just practice. This won't be a long stream since it is late. But I did want to try this out. I want to see how it's streamed before I decide to stream it again. do like a real dedicated stream. Now that I have the driver upgraded. Oh, it's this way. Excuse me. I'm gonna look up Ling Wei. I forgot that name. I think I might know them from the story. I know a little bit of the story, but I forgot a lot too. Ling Wei. But it's about Chiang Kai Shek. I know who he is. He's from the Kuomintang. Back when that was a thing. Um, the Republican. I mean, not the Republican. Republican. Rock is the opposition to Chiang Kai Shek's group. Well, they are now anyway. They didn't used to be. Lingshui is a town in Shishi. Well, this is about real shit. I'm trying to get to disambiguation. Am I spelling the name right? Maybe I'm not spelling it right. Let me go look at this boss again. Their name. Oh, Lang Zhuzi. That's what it is. And my frame rate's fucking up. I guess I'll lower the settings. Lang Zhuzi. Let's look them up. There are many type of creature in the Journey to the West tale. It's easy to forget quite a bit of them. I need to correct myself too, because I was talking about what the story was based on, Journey to the West. I said Hinduism when I meant to say Buddhism, but that's kind of true as well. The story of Journey to the West is about how Buddhism started to become proliferated in China from India during like the 6th century. Because it was originally a Indian religion, which is also it is. I mean, Hinduism and Buddhism have this same origin. There's quite a bit of overlap, although Buddhism has some kind of a few criticisms or counter sort of like kind of a counter cultivation compared to Hinduism, even though there's some similarities. It's kind of like how Catholics and Protestants are, I guess. And both of them are derived from like Joshinism, shit like that. And the original prominent religion in China used to be like things like Confucianism and Taoism, and Buddhism became more prominent after the like the Tang or the Dang dynasty. I forgot how you pronounce it. Back in the 6th century. Okay, Chinese novel Journey to the West. He's a type of demon. Oh yeah, the Yao Guai. Okay. I think this is partly what the Mogwai and like the Gremlins movie are partially based off of these creatures, just a lesser version of these demons that are mentioned in Chinese mythology. Which makes sense because the Mogwai and Gremlins are from China. So that's probably true. It's probably a big part of the inspiration for those creatures in that movie. Um, Ascendant one, Elevator one. Okay, Lingwei is a gray wolf in disguise. Okay, so that's accurate to the story. Ling Z appears in a novel. He's a friend of the Black Wen demon. Yeah, in Chinese mythology or a lot of Asian mythology, Wen demons are depicted as like very feral hound looking beings. So that's pretty fitting that it's a wind demon, or at least related to them. Okay. Like a lot of images you'll see, like old Chinese being or Chinese wind demons, they look like that. Or not even just Chinese, even Japanese. Okay. I think this is where, like, it's probably what inspired a lot of, or at least modern depictions of the Big Bad Wolf. He's related to the wind and blowing houses down and shit like that. Oh, let me lower the settings, because this is fucking bad. I'll just go to low settings. Maybe I'll just turn DLSS off. Let's turn it off for now. And also graphics setting is going to be low. Cinematic. Let's do low. I just want a stable frame rate for now, then I'll mess with shit off stream. It might just be this boss fight though. Oh, I'm dying. This is really bad. It's because the frame rate kept fucking me. If I can get a stable frame rate, I could beat this boss. It's hard to react otherwise. This game's doing quite well. And I'm glad to hear it. I think games like this deserve more, like single player games, like, you know, they need more promotion, more encouragement. A lot of games are just becoming live service, multiplayer, and you know that's nice to have. I don't want all games becoming nothing but that. It's good to like have single player games, or at least single player games that have an option of online, but you know, not exclusively online, like Dark Souls, Elden Ring. Oh, we got that throw attack. Fuck. Like, Elden Ring is like the sweet spot. It's a single player game where you can play it by yourself, but it's also multiplayer. It's not exclusively a multiplayer game though. This is what kind of like when shit like Overwatch was coming out, like it was a hard sell for me because it's like I'm like, where's the main game? If you don't have anyone to play with, what the fuck are you gonna be doing in the game? You can't play this game if there's no one else to play with. So that's like a failed game to me. Like, this should be like a supplementary mode, not the main game. But then, unfortunately, this became like a big sort of practice where only the single player mode is. I mean, only the multiplayer mode is the main content. I don't like that. I guess it's fine. I guess though, if the game's like free to play, like Apex and Overwatch is free to play now. But otherwise, no. I don't even like it so much free to play, but it's just a better sell that way. Otherwise. The frame rate's a little better at the very least. Also, streaming this is part of why the frame rate is fucking up. Because it was fine before I started to stream, and I was playing in medium settings. That's a big part of the problem. Let me heal before I do my spell. Yeah, it might just be because of streaming. What the fuck, dude? The timing is just really off because I'm stuttering. Yeah, just kill me. I'm not gonna survive. And not with this frame rate. I might not be able to stream this through. I'm still getting frame rate now that I'm streaming. Getting frame rate issues. Sad but true. Oh man, I hate to see it. I'm just gonna have to upgrade my system, which I can soon. Just hate to have to do it. Might just get a 3070 or even a 4070. Or even a. I wonder how the CPU for like Radeon. I mean, AMD, I mean. I wonder if that's. I mean, Radeon is AMD, but you know. I mean, the CPU. I wonder if the AMD CPU would be better for this. I mean, they've been killing it as CPUs. AMD, they've been better than Intel, and well, no one else makes CPUs other than Intel. It's either Intel or AMD. NVIDIA doesn't make them. I don't know. I'm gonna try one more time. Okay. Oh, really? I dodged. What the fuck? There's some weird delay as well. If he does 2 swipes. Gosh. Man, that's just, or really, it's just. I like this. Like out of all the Estus that's been in the games I played, these Souls likes, and I kind of struggle to call this a Souls like because it does have Estus, but it's not so much like a Souls game. I would say it plays more like Devil May Cry in the old school God of War games. Not the newer ones. It feels more like those games. But it does have some Souls aspects like the Estus and refilling your Estus and health when you sit back down at a checkpoint, I guess, which is the shrines here. You know, I want to stop playing, but I'm addicted. So I'm going to keep playing even with the choppiness. There might be a mod for this too. I'll see. Shoot. You licking your paws for, bitch. What the f- Okay, sometimes the commands act up for no reason. Okay. Okay, he grabbed me. Oh God, dude. Calm down. Fucking biting my style. Come on, we killed a tiger. We've got the pelt. We should be able to handle a wolf. But also the frame rate. We gotta kill the... We also have to fight the demon of frames. So that's also another boss we're fighting alongside this one. That's why it's so hard. And I remember from the Journey to the West story, they were like fucking broken. The god of frames, or the demon of frames, not the god. There's a god of frames though. His name is the Jade Emperor. Son of a gun. Okay. Enough of this. Really? Not enough? Okay. That's disappointing. Oh, what the fuck? Why did... I pressed the dodge, but I don't know why I didn't dodge. Okay. You don't always get iframes when you dodge either. I gotta be careful. And my frame rates are fucking up. Jesus. Oh, really? Jeez. You better dodge in that grab attack. Ah, god damn it. Okay. We're doing better, but we're still fucking up in the frame rate span. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Come on. Come on down. That doesn't work. It's not going to work. Oh, shit. The fucking demon of frames! Curse you! My arch nemesis. Well, I don't think we can stream this. We're just gonna have to upgrade. Sad. Very sad. The game's pretty fun. I can't stream it on my system. It's just a bad system right now. Or it's not appropriate for this. You know what? As a console, no. Because I'm too tired to even play that Final Fantasy demo. The Final Fantasy demo has a lot of cutscenes. And I'm too tired to like wade through all those cutscenes. So I didn't finish the demo, I just played a little bit of it. And I had to skip a lot of cutscenes just to get to the gameplay. I was trying to test out how the gameplay was. I didn't get to one fight scene yet. All I've been doing is walking through set pieces. And I've had to skip through like 10 fucking cutscenes before getting to the actual gameplay. I have not actually done any gameplay in that fucking demo. This is very cinematic. It wants me to do a walking simulator before I actually play this damn game. So fucking annoying. I'm too tired to do that. So we'll do that some other time. And I might actually do that on the same stream where I'm gonna I'll look at some Gamescom shit, because I wanted to check that out anyway. wanted to do a stream on it. Have some background noise. But anyway, I'll end this. If anyone sees this shit, have a good night. At least this is playable off stream. Like when I'm not streaming it, it plays pretty decently. I might just play the game off stream and just give like a review or something. I can't stream it. Take care.